What's up, everybody? Max Cavalera, right here in Berlin, SOULFLY, and you're watching Behind the Ink. Oi!
What's up, Hershers? It's Axel again for PITCAM TV, and today we're doing a little Behind the Ink with Max Cavalera. How are you?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty fine. Let's talk about your tattoos. What does a tattoo mean to you?
I got into real young, you know.
How young?
It was, I was probably 12, I think.
12, man.
Yeah, 12. When I got my first one, there was a famous tattoo artist that came to Belo Horizonte, where I live, in Brazil. And it was kind of a traditional city, not famous for that. But he came and he was doing some tattoos, and a friend of mine got a tattoo, and he came and showed me, and I was just like, oh, that's cool, you know, I need money for that. So I sold my Kiss collection.
Your Kiss collection, man.
I had a whole Kiss collection of vinyl, kind of like 30 albums. So I
Just
sold,
for a tattoo?
I sold my collection, you know.
With 12?
I went to the guy, and he did it without my mom permission.
Huh.
Because you're supposed to have permission for your parents,
Yeah.
you know. And then that's what the trouble was, because I got home, and I hid from my mom that I had a tattoo, because my mom don't want me to get tattoo, you know. She's been saying, I've been drawing on pencil, and I'll try to tell her I'm going to get a tattoo, and she's like, no, you're not getting a tattoo, you know. My mistake is that I'm not a good liar. I went to bed. I went to the bathroom right before I go to bed, changed the bandage of the tattoo with blood, and left the bandage in the sink. And then my mom, of course, turned the lights on like midnight. Show me your arm, you know. So I showed this arm, like the other one, you know. So the tattoo is there. She gets really mad, makes me sleep on the porch.
Oh.
She makes me sleep outside. Now she's got 3 tattoos.
Huh?
Yeah, I should make her go
She
sleep
learned from
outside.
you.
I should make her go sleep in the porch now.
What was your first tattoo?
It's not on me anymore. I got covered.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a dragon.
Ah.
Kind of like this big. A little bit like Godzilla, like a Godzilla dragon. And you can see it on Schizophrenia, on Sepultura. Schizophrenia album. There's a picture in the back of playing guitar. The tattoo with the dragon is still there. And then later I got a cover with a tribal tattoo that was much bigger.
We'll see later.
Yeah.
So, do you think it's better to have meaningful tattoos than just crap? Or
well, when you first get them, you're kind of young, so you're not really thinking that deep about them, you know. I think as you get older, you start to get meaning, and you start to put stuff that has more meaning, you know, in your body, and you know. So a lot of people put, you know, spiritual stuff and, you know, stuff that means, like these ones here, the tribal ones. I got it because I went to the tribe and recorded with the Chavantes in Brazil, and I got this design from them. So I wanted to put in my neck, you know, so to remember my adventure with the Indians, you know, with the tribe. So that has more meaning, you know, and you know, some of them have more meaning. But I think it's cooler with meaning, you know. When you're young, you just kind of just do it, whatever. My kids have a lot of jail tattoos, you know. Yeah, they look kind of stupid. I told them to wait a little bit. I take them to a proper place and do it right, and they didn't want to wait. So they just did with their friends, and they don't look very good.
so I can cancel my last question. So what is your most meaningful tattoo? Is it this one or?
That one it's got really a lot of meaning, you know. It's great, you know. It's probably that one has the because it's in the neck, you know, you cannot hide it. It's right in front of
You can hide it with a beard.
With a beard a little bit, you know. I got to shave anyway. But, you know, it's in your neck, and you know, it's one of my favorite ones.
Yeah, what are the others? The other favorite ones?
I got my kids' names in my knuckles. Zion. I did that when Zion was born, which was 18 years ago. and then Igor. This knuckle, the rings are kind of covering, but it says Igor. It's my son, my brother, but it's also my son.
Yeah.
So I did it for my son. And Dana is my stepson that was murdered in 96. So I put his name there too. And then, all the other ones are more like different things I did throughout my career. The tribal one, the Tasmanian Devil. I kind of have to take this out now. So I got this drunk in Philadelphia. I don't even remember getting it. I remember just next morning waking up with this on it and took my bandage off and was there. Oh, yeah, I was drunk last night. I remember something about having a Tasmanian Devil eating the symbol of peace.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite, the eyeballs. That's Paul Booth.
Yeah, the favorite Hollywood New York artist, is it?
Yeah, he's New York, yeah. Famous for like real dark art, But I hang out with Paul Booth a lot in the 90s. He went on tour with us and tattooed a lot of us on tour. And there's a great story that we were tattooing in a hotel room and the window was open and there was a church.
Okay.
And Paul Booth had to close the window. He wouldn't tattoo me with the window open because of the church.
Yeah.
It's like, jeez, man, you messed up, man. You're crazy. It's like, no, I gotta close the window. No church. Knowing it's fucking up my tattoo, and so he did those. Those are based on Clockwork Orange, actually.
Yeah.
The eyes open. There's a scene on Clockwork Orange that.
Yeah, where he's in the cinema.
In the cinema, they have to watch movies, and they clamp his eyes.
Yeah.
So this one is actually really based on that. It's got the clamp. The other one I made new version of it with nails, on the eyes. And this is this is Sepultura in Japanese.
Okay.
It's kind of faded. This is Igor design. Igor designed that. That's my second tattoo, actually.
Your second one?
Yes,
Yeah?
this is my second one. It's a skull with a sword going through the skull and some wings.
How old have you been?
And this one I was probably 13. Yeah.
Okay.
Now that one is where the dragon was. This is where the dragon was.
Okay.
I cover with this big tribal piece.
Can't really see him anymore.
Yeah, it's underneath here. So it was this big. It wasn't really that big, I don't think it was worth the Kiss collection either. And then that's Jonathan Shaw. He's a famous tattoo artist also from America.
What is this one?
It's kind of graffiti,
Okay.
It doesn't really have a meaning. It's just a bunch of like different kind of graffiti all put together.
And is it an apple or?
No, that one is a present for my wife.
Oh.
It's a heart. It's a green heart.
Oh, sorry.
With Max and Gloria. MG.
Nice one.
Yeah. Because she got Max tattooing right here on her chest.
Wow.
So it was like I have to do something, So I do this one here with her name on.
That's real love.
It's one of the few colored ones I have too. So only that one and this one. And and the Tasmanian Devil. And then on the chest I have this another Paul Booth. It's a gargoyle. And it's not finished yet.
Not finished?
No, it's still gotta finish more stuff. But I haven't not got the time to do it with Paul yet.
So you have to move to New York to do it.
Yeah. So or find some break between tour, a day off, or something.
Is there something on your neck or back or your legs?
Yeah, I have the Sepultura on my back.
Nice one.
And I still gotta get the SOULFLY one, but I wanna do it with the artist that created, which is his name is Leo Zuleta.
Okay.
And he's in LA. But he's really busy all the time. I call him twice, and both times I call, he was always scheduled. He had appointments all day long, and he couldn't fit me in. And I was like, oh great. But one of these days, I'm gonna get it, and so I'm gonna get it right here.
Wow, that will hurt.
Yeah, it will hurt. but it'll be a great place for it. So
do you think, is it for you that a tattoo hurts, or is it just you like it?
It hurts, but it's a whole ritual involved. I think the pain, you must overcome the pain in order to get something that you really like, that you're gonna be proud of it, and you're gonna show people, and so it's all connected. So even getting through the pain is a process that you must enjoy. But it does hurt. They do, some of them really, like this, some of these parts right here.
I can imagine.
They hurt a lot. Like here, like where it's just skin and bones.
Yeah.
Hurt like hell.
Are you addicted to tattoos, or?
I had a phase in the 90s that I did a lot of this. I was getting really into it. Now I'm really slower. I haven't got one in a couple of years. When I get the SOULFLY one, that's on my list to do. And then if I see something that I really like, then I'll probably... I think I like to get the Lion of Judah too. I like the symbol of the Lion of Judah. Try to get that maybe on my back or somewhere like that. It'd be kind of cool.
No plans till yet? Not
yet, but eventually it'll come, Eventually I'll do it.
So, and do you see a tattoo as art, or is it for you a product that you can consume?
I see more as art, and I think, it is still... I think I really respect tattoo artists because it's difficult. It's not like drawing on a paper. Drawing on a paper is one thing.
Yeah.
When they draw on the skin, when you see them do it, when they do a line, a lot of ink comes out and becomes blurry. I don't know how they do it.
Yeah, that's what I ask myself every time.
When they clean it, it's there. So it's really, you gotta have skills, So those guys are really good, that's what they do. So they're very great artists.
Yeah. Have respect for tattoo artists.
Of course.
So thank you, Max. Have a great show.
Thank you.
And we're looking forward for the show.
All right.